Hi, fight fans, and welcome back to LL Sports TV. We're all doing well today. This weekend, one of the biggest heavyweight fights of the year takes place over in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, when Moses, the destroyer Itauma, takes on Dillian, the body snatcher Whyte, over 12 rounds in Saudi Arabia. I think it's what you might call the quintessential crossroads fight, a classic kind of passing of the torch, if you will. A young, fast, powerful prospect in Moses Itauma against an aging but still dangerous veteran in Dillian Whyte. I think it's kind of like the classic old lion versus the young lion. But maybe the old lion has maybe that one last big fight left in him to upset the apple cart and to turn things on its head. I guess we'll see. But a quick look at the two fighters, starting with Moses Itauma. What can you say about this guy? Phenomenal. 20 years old. He's just 20. That's a baby in heavyweight terms. He's from Kent in southeast England. He's a southpaw. He's got current professional record of 12 fights, 10 KOs. His strengths are, first and foremost, he's widely considered to be one of the brightest prospects, not just in heavyweight boxing, but in boxing period. He's yet to lose a fight, amateur or pro. He had a phenomenal amateur record. He won the World Youth Amateur Championships. He's got incredible hand speed, good footwork, explosive power, and a high ring IQ. And for somebody so young, that's pretty phenomenal. He's yet to be tested in his professional career. He has been, let's be honest, completely dominant so far. There are question marks concerning his durability, as you would expect. No one's hit him on the chin yet, of note. If he does get hit on the chin, how will he react? We don't know because he's not been hit yet. I mean, I think I've got to mention this, although it's a lot of speculation that he has been hit and hurt in sparring. Some people have said he's even been dropped. Now, I don't know that for sure, but there are rumors out there. But certainly in a professional ring, no one's come close to hurting him or even landing a decent punch on him. He's been that good so far. But this is a step up, and Dillian will hopefully provide that. I mean, Dillian Whyte, quick look at him. He's 37 years old now. He's from Brixton, South London, by way of Jamaica. He's an orthodox fighter. He has a professional record of 31 fights, 28 wins, 21 by KO, so he's a big puncher. Only 3 defeats, and of those 3 defeats as well, he's only lost to the best. He's been beaten by Alexander Povetkin, been beaten by AJ, of course, and he's also been beaten by Tyson Fury. But straight away you'll notice that those 3 defeats have come across 3 of the top fighters in the heavyweight division in recent years. I think Dillian's strengths going into this fight will be that he's a seasoned veteran with a wealth of experience. As I said, he's fought a lot of top tier guys, as well as AJ Povetkin and Tyson Fury. He's also fought Joseph Parker. He's fought and beaten him. He's beaten Derek Chisora twice. He's beaten Dave Allen. Listen, the guy can fight. He's a very powerful guy, especially with the left hook. He also has a good jab as well when he chooses to use it. Brave. Has been involved in a lot of wars and always conducted himself well. So I've got no reason to doubt his heart. But I would say that at 37 years old now, I think it's clear that his best days are behind him. I mean, I was thinking the other day about Dillian and that it's been a little while now since I've seen Dillian look good in one of his recent performances. I think you'd have to probably go back as far as 2021 when he fought Alexander Povetkin in the rematch and knocked him out. He looked really good in that fight. But some of his recent performances have not been stellar, to say the least. The last fight he had with Alexander Tete, I think it is. I know his name is Tete, a Ghanaian heavyweight. Dillian laboured in that fight. It didn't look good. I've got to say his speed and reflexes look like they're on the decline. And he can be vulnerable to faster, more technically gifted boxers. I would also say that Dillian, certainly in recent fights, has looked a bit flat-footed and ungainly. His balance looks a bit poor. So listen, I've got to say Dillian's up against it, man, because Moses, the speed and the movement is superb. And you know, he's got youth on his side. So it's going to be a difficult task for Dillian, man. It really is. I mean, I think what Dillian's got to do is to try and take this fight into deep waters. I don't think he can go out there and try and engage Itauma early. He's got to try and weather the early storm, take Moses into deep waters, tuck up, avoid getting hit by too many shots, and see, you know, I mean, how it goes down the stretch, because Moses has only done a couple of rounds here and there. You know what I mean? Most of his fights are over in rounds 1 and 2. So, yeah, that is the keys to victory for Dillian. He's got to try and take Moses Itauma into deep waters. The trouble is, can he do that, though? In terms of a prediction for this fight, I mean, first and foremost, I've got to say that both fighters look in excellent shape for this fight. Dillian, to his credit, has got himself into superb shape. He's lost a lot of weight. But the problem with that, though, is so has Moses got himself into great shape as well. So both fighters look to be in excellent shape, which is good. So that's good. In terms of a prediction, I've got to go with Moses for this one. I think Moses, younger guy, by far the quicker man, has shown a lot of ring IQ and skills in the fights I've seen so far. I just think that this is Moses' time, man. I do think that Dillian does have a chance because, as I said before, he's a powerful guy, especially with the left hook. But I just think that Moses Itauma, man, is too much at this stage of Dillian's career. I do think that Moses will win, and I've got him to win inside the distance. I think if Dillian comes out there and tries to be overly aggressive too quick, I think that will just fall into Moses Itauma's hands. I think Moses Itauma is a very, very good counter puncher. Like I said before, he's got the speed, he's got the power. So I think if Dillian tries to come out there early and engage too quickly, it could be over quick. If he tries to take it into the later rounds, then he has more of a chance. But I still see Moses being far too good. I mean, in essence, I just think Itauma wins either way. I just think he's too young, he's too fast, too powerful, and ultimately too good for a Dillian Whyte, who has been a very good fighter. But I do think at 37 years old, is coming to the end of his career. And I do think that, unfortunately for Dillian, this is not going to be a very good night for him. I've got Moses Itauma winning, and winning inside the distance. But what do you guys think? Let me know. I can't wait for the fight. I'll be doing a watch-along on the DR Sports channel. We've got a few guests lined up for that. We're working on it at the moment. So yeah, we'll have a few special guests lined up, so that should be a good night. I'll obviously be doing another video afterwards on this channel, analysing the fight, giving a breakdown of what took place in the ring. But until then, catch you on the next one. Thanks so much for watching the video. Really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please like, share and subscribe. Catch you on the next one. I'm out.